Hey, what's up, guys? So we're here at CES with Cecilia of DoD.
Yeah, hello.
So, hello, hello.
Cecilia.
Yeah, so she's the sales manager for DoD, and they do dash cams. Their specialty is having like good quality, high video quality for your dash cams,
Yes.
right? Yeah.
Especially we are good at the low light recordings.
The low light stuff too, yeah. And so one thing that you guys have here is, well, you've got a ton of stuff coming out. Like you've got dash cams with new designs that I've never seen before. You've got 4K dash cams. We've got some updates to talk about for existing dash cams. We've got dash cams designed to be installed on motorcycles. So you've got a lot of stuff to show here.
Yes, they see a lot.
A lot,
so
yeah. So let's get started with this one. Yeah.
This one is called the QR10 Pro.
QR10 Pro.
Yeah, because R is for the wrong side.
Kind of the round tube-shaped design.
Yes.
As opposed to the QS10 Pro.
Yeah, it's being the square.
Square design.
Yeah, square design. So
okay,
you
cool.
need to remember the name.
Yep.
And this one is it's a new design, especially the one buttons.
You got a single button on the side for everything.
Yes, it's very easy to control.
Yep.
And another one is we have built in the memory card inside.
So the memory card's built into the dash cam.
Yes.
Yeah.
And also we have it's good design, so you can easy to take off.
Oh, that's really cool.
Yes,
so
it's
nice
very
magnetic
cool.
mount.
Yeah. It's actually like for security side, you also can, once you are parking your car, or you can just put into the
walk around, maybe record your car after an accident.
Yes.
And so you got the USB port. Since the memory card's built in, it's access it right there.
Yeah.
And you plug
and
it in.
also you can check the video from your smartphone.
Smartphone. Oh, it's got Wi-Fi.
Yes.
Nice. That's good too. Yeah.
Yes.
So what about memory card space? It's what, 32 gigs?
Currently it's 32, but we have the other options.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. So this one's 32 gigs, and then one of the big things that I really like is instead of 1080p, we're at what, 1440p, right?
Yes. It's more details.
More detail, higher resolution.
Yes.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, twice the resolution of 1080p.
Yes.
Which is great. So 1440p here for both of those dash cams.
Yes. So this one is we'll still keep on the 3.inch, the LCD size.
LCD size.
Yeah.
So yeah, 3-inch LCD.
Yes.
Yep. That's cool. And so yeah, I guess speaking of like video quality and resolution, let's go take a look at the 4K version as well. So next we have our 4K dash cam. Well, your 4K dash cam. It's the US10 is this guy right here, right?
Yes.
So tell me a little bit about the US10.
So directly the first side of the 4K dash cam is you can see the IPS. This is called IPS LCD. They have the higher DPI display.
Yeah.
So you can see the information on the display is very clear.
It looks really good. It's probably actually one of the best looking LCDs I've seen on like any dash cam. It actually looks really good.
I think this is first, right? First
yeah, I don't think I've seen this before. Yeah, it looks good.
It's very good.
Yeah.
And this one is also it have the GPS. It have the CPL filter. It's built with the Sony sensors.
Okay. So
very good low light conditions.
Got the CPL filter on there,
this one.
which is cool. Yeah. And then I guess the big news for it, of course, is going to be the resolution, right? We're going to 4K here.
Yes, the 4K.
Yeah.
It's very higher than the 1440p.
Yeah, like so twice as much detail here with 4K. And something that I know we were talking about earlier, as far as the codec. You know, so something people are concerned about a lot is when you go to a 4K dash cam, you've got so much detail and so much information that it can just fill up your memory card. So what you guys are doing here, and it kind of seems to be the trend, is to switch codecs from H.264 to H.265.
Yes, smaller than 1080p.
Yeah, so this is kind of cool. So the idea is like the file sizes are 30 to 40% smaller. Is that right?
Yes, you're
At
right.
4K with H.265 as opposed to 1080p with H.264.
Yes.
So the whole thing about 4K, you know, taking up a lot of memory card space,
It will be smaller.
it'll be smaller than 1080p, which is crazy.
Yeah.
That's crazy. But for those of you guys wondering about that,
Because we know the customers, their worries about the size of the memory cards. But so that's the reason we put a lot of efforts to solve these problems.
Yeah. So you were saying like a 128 gig card, for example. How much recording time would that give us?
It's like 20 hours.
About 20 hours at 4K. 128 gig card would give us 20 hours of recording.
Yes.
Or 10 hours at 64 gig card. Like that's
But I think 20
amazing.
hours is enough, right?
Yeah. Oh, that's amazing. That's plenty. So the whole thing, I know that's always been an issue, so I want to talk about that. But so that's cool. We've got now a 4K dash cam coming out from DoD. And then right next to it, this is called the D-Panic, right?
Yeah, we can introduce this one. It's called
talk about
D-Panic.
this.
It actually is like the SOS emergency.
Okay.
So actually when the dash cam compare it to your cell phone.
Okay, so you pair it with your phone.
Yeah, if any emergency happened, you can press and hold.
Okay. So you press and hold the emergency button.
Yeah, you can see. You are calling someone because already to preset the message you will, maybe your families, they will send to them. But if you are safe, you can press and hold.
Okay, so if you're okay and somehow it was a false alarm or something, you can stop it from happening.
Yeah. Yes.
That's cool. So yeah, I mean, it can call people, text them, send a WhatsApp or any of these different methods to say, hey, something's going on, I need help. And
yes, it's very useful.
That's cool.
Yes, sometimes in emergency you cannot do anything, maybe you cannot move, right?
Right, yeah.
But that one, besides this is a manual press, right? We have another, it's called like automatically.
So when we hit the dash cam, that'll start blinking, and then it takes 20 seconds for the text message to or the call to call and automatically go out. Okay, cool. Oh, there it goes. Whoops. It's vibrating too.
Okay.
So that was that. Okay, so that's the alarm. It's good. So it gets your attention that it's calling out. And so we can just press and hold I'm safe. So it was text, email, SMS, a whole bunch of things. That's a cool capability.
Yes.
All right, so next we're going to take a look at some of their existing dash cams. We've got the RC500S and the LS500W.
Yes.
Right? So these ones we had a chance to see at SEMA.
Yes.
These are your new 1080p dash cams that have come out. And so we've got some new firmware updates that are coming out to add some functionality, right?
Yes, it's coming in January.
In January, okay, yeah, so
it's
very
coming soon.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we will upgrade our parking surveillance functions.
Okay, so the parking capability is getting updated.
Yes, besides the currently like motion detection functions, we will have the low bitrate functions and also the time lapse.
Time lapse.
Yes.
Okay, cool.
So it will be like a continuous recordings.
Okay.
You will not miss any moment.
Oh, that's good. And then what about as far as impact detection or anything like that?
There will be 3 options. Yeah.
3 options for impact detection.
Yes.
Oh wow, that's cool. So you're gonna have more control and options as far as how that works.
Yes.
Okay, cool. So stuff to come as far as the new firmware updates coming out, I think in a matter of days, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, cool. So updates to come with these ones. I've actually got them in my car. I'm testing them right now and comparing them. They seem pretty good so far.
Later you should update the firmware to check the new functions.
And that'll be good timing. So by the time I do the formal review of it, it's got the new updated firmware too. So that's great timing. All right, and then the final dash cam that we're going to be talking about is specifically designed for motorcycles, right?
Yes.
Perfect.
It's called a Jacro.
The Jacaro.
Yeah.
Okay, perfect. So tell us a little bit about this and what makes it special and unique.
Okay, this one is front rail 2 channels.
2 channel. Okay,
and it's,
makes sense.
1440p for
14.
both.
Wow,
channels.
so front and rear is both 1440p.
Yes.
That's nice.
And also they have built inside the Wi-Fi, GPS logger.
Okay.
And it's with the 3-inch LCD.
Okay, an LCD, so you can check it there, or from your phone you can see angle and all that kind of stuff too, view footage. That's nice. And then this is designed to be installed somewhere on your bike or inside your bike, right?
Yeah, under the seat.
Okay, that makes sense, under the seat, yeah. So it's got your GPS, so you can track where you've been. The resolution, that's really nice.
Yes, I think it's the highest the resolution is for the back end.
Yeah, especially for the back. And then there's also some image stabilization, since a bike I know can be like a lot of vibrations and everything, right?
We have that solutions.
Yeah.
Yeah, we also have the firmware and hardware to serve the stabilizations.
Okay, yeah, so I know like the mount, not this particular one, but you've got like a physical hardware mount that kind of dampens some of the vibrations, right?
Yes, you are right.
Yeah, and then you also have like a software option as well for even further image stabilization. Is that correct?
Yes.
That's cool, yeah. And so what's the availability for this dash cam?
Probably in April.
In April is when it's, okay, so it's coming soon then.
Yeah.
And then do we know like price point, or is price still being kind of finalized?
Yeah, it's coming. It's coming on April.
Okay, cool. So that'll be coming out as well. So awesome. Well, this is cool. You got a ton of options as far as new styles of dash cams, motorcycle dash cams.
Yeah, we have 4-inch dash cams right now.
Yeah, this is really cool. Well, awesome. Thanks so much for sharing about all these different dash cams.
It's my pleasure.